Hello my beautiful darlings. Hello my beautiful darlings. Hello my beautiful darlings. Hello my beautiful darlings. Hello my lovely darlings. Hello my beautiful darlings. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today because it's a special day. It's a special video. As you can see, we're in a special background, and as you can see by the balloons, it is the day where we celebrate that we hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Woohoo! I was not expecting that when I started my channel, and I really want to thank you so much for the support and the love and the amazing community that you are. And you're so amazing. Like, you're the best subscribers that everyone can dream of. You're the sweetest, the most adorable, amazing angels, amazing ladies that follow me, and I cannot thank you enough. And to celebrate this special occasion, I'm going to do a very special Q&A so that you get to know me and respond to all of your personal question, all of the questions that you have towards me. And I realized I've never done that on my channel, and for that special occasion I put on like sparkly dress, sparkly things. It's a party. It's like, look at this. You truly give me so much, and I hope I give you so much in return. Have you seen how those balloons are so cute? I mean, this is so funny. I had to buy balloons for this occasion. I asked you on Instagram to ask me all of your questions, and I'm going to respond to it right now. Oh my god, there's so many questions. I won't be able to respond to all of them, but I'm gonna try. So the question that got there a lot is, what is your job? So literally, Lisa, what do you do? Are you just walking around in fancy dresses all day? Like, what is your job? So I talked about it before, but in case you didn't know, I have a diploma in communication and fashion design, and my current job right now is YouTube, actually. So I focus mainly on YouTube, and maybe having some ideas, some different project in mind in the future, but for now it's just YouTube. So the first question was literally, do you have so many suitors with your style and your femininity? So this is a funny question, but I have to admit that, yeah, femininity do attract a lot, you know? Do you call yourself a traditionalist? I mean, I don't know, because I'm not full traditional. I don't know. Technically, I'm not a housewife. I still work, even though YouTube is not like a typical work. But it's true that I have some kind of traditional values and traditional ideas, maybe. But I'm very open-minded, and I'm not judging anybody that is not thinking like me. Well, it's true that I give you advice on men and all of that because I want you to have the best experience possible. I want you to have the respect and the love that you all deserve, my darlings. I want to really have a good influence on young women. I'm maybe a mix between modern and traditional. Maybe, yes, more towards the traditional, because on top of it, I love vintage movies, like a lot. What is your biggest inspiration? And thank you for everything. Love your videos. Thank you so much, love. My biggest inspiration, I mean, it has to be my mother, first of all, because she's a true elegant lady. She's a sweetheart. She's absolutely my role model in life, and I'm sure she's watching that video, so she's gonna hear that. But also I take, of course, inspiration from the old Hollywood, the actresses, because I think they had such a beautiful aura, such a beautiful elegance, femininity, sensuality coming out of them. It was just, they're good role models. So I really love Marilyn Monroe. I really love Audrey Hepburn, Rita Hayworth. I really love Ava Gardner, like all of them. Sophia Loren, of course. Modern actresses, I would say maybe Monica Bellucci. I talk a lot about her, so she's definitely an inspiration. Congrats. How did you become such a confident woman? Have you always been? So I don't know. I mean, when you're a teenager, you're not confident, I have to say. But then I think confidence grew in me once I got older, once I got more examples, and especially with accomplishment, with educating yourself, with truly improving myself in certain area, that gives you a lot more confidence. So that's why I'm all about improving ourselves. I'm all about self-development on my channel, because I think that truly makes you become very, very confident. Where are you from? So I was born in France. I'm French. Hello, bonjour, je suis française, je m'appelle Lisa. Bien sûr, je parle français. So I speak French fluently. It's my first language, and I speak English, and I learned English kind of by myself, you know, so by watching movies specifically, because I think classes in school were not that useful. I don't know, I learned everything by myself, and by spending a lot of time online. Also, there's a lot of content that are in English, and the TV shows, of course, and the movies, so that really helped me. And also having friends and having relationships with people that talk in English, that really change everything. I was born in France, and I'm French, and I live in Belgium currently, but stay tuned because I'm not gonna stay in Belgium. I plan on actually moving, and if you have any idea where I should move, what do you think I would like? I'm currently in New York City, and I really, really enjoy it. It's like 2.5 months since I'm here, and I really, really adore it. It's really beautiful. It's such a beautiful city. But I also love the sun specifically, so let me know what you think, what kind of city I should move in. How do you do to always be in a good mood and vibe? I mean, I'm not always in a good mood and vibe. I think I try to be as much as possible positive in life. It's my personality. I'm always like that. I'm always never really serious, you know. I am always joking about something. I'm always like having fun and laughing and kind of having this cute energy, you know, the cute princess energy that I was talking about on certain videos. Then yes, it's mainly me appreciating the things that you have around you, having fun, and not really taking things that seriously. That energy is truly magnetic. I love it. I love being in that energy. But there are, of course, some times where I feel sad, where I feel stressed. Especially YouTube is stressful, you know, so there are definitely times where I'm not specifically in a good mood. Like, I'm not always but today I am, especially because, you know, 100,000. When and how did you start your feminine journey, and what inspired it? I would say I've always kind of been pretty feminine because of the example of my mother. You know, my mother is such a feminine woman. She's so elegant. She's so feminine. She's always wearing beautiful dresses. When I was younger, I would see all of her closet, huge closet full of dresses, all of her beautiful bags, her beautiful dresses. Everything was so stunning, and I couldn't wait to wear those things. She also is very elegant in her behavior, so I think she gave me the greatest example I could ever dream of. But yes, also the more I grew up and the more I want to become a real woman, you know, also examples on movies and old movies especially, and especially in the fashion, but also the body language and the behavior. It's a complete aura, and I really love analyzing movies. As you know, I always analyze movies on my channel. So in case you want to see, I have a full playlist on analyzing movies, analyzing actresses, analyzing TV shows, a lot. And I'm going to do Morticia Addams. Don't worry about that, ladies, it's coming. How tall are you? You look like a model. Oh, thank you, darling. I am 1 meter and 69 centimeters, so like 169 centimeters. I don't know how much it is in feet. Maybe it's 5'7", 5'6". I'm not sure, so. What inspired you to take on a feminine glamour lifestyle? What was your life before? It's just that I think I've always dreamed of that since I am younger. I've always dreamed of the glamour. I love it. I love the glamorous life. I love beautiful things. I love the finer things in life. I enjoy it very much. So of course I'm going to pursue it. It's in my core since I am younger, I think. What's your favorite classic movie ever? Oh my god, that's such a hard question. That's literally impossible. I definitely really love Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. It's one of my favorite movies. I really love Gilda as well. That's also one of my favorite. And definitely also the movie Sabrina with Audrey Hepburn. Which female archetype is your favorite? So in case you didn't know, I did a full video about the 5 female archetypes and why they are irresistible, and I really love them all. I think I love them all. All of them are so beautiful. All of them have amazing qualities, and I really enjoy them all. I can kind of be all of them, even though I have a little fascination about the femme fatale archetype. As you know, I talk a lot about it on my channel, but I really love all of them. I love the princess also. I love being in my princess energy. The lady is so fascinating as well. I mean, the bohemian is just so relaxing, and the nurturer is so comforting. I mean, they are so amazing, all of them. And let me know which archetype you are in the comments. Please, let's do a tea party with your subbies from France. Oh my gosh, I would love it. I would seriously love it. Like, let me go in Paris and we'll do that. Most of my family lives in Paris actually, so I come back a lot in Paris. What is your favorite color? So in case you didn't notice, gold. Gold, definitely, and pink also. I love pink. Were you popular in high school? Oh, that's a good question. I was kind of. I mean, at the beginning when I was maybe 12, I was more shy and you don't know what to do. But then when I was 15, 16, 17, I was more interested in fashion, and then I started to have a better style and to style myself. And then I was really comfortable with just making friends, and I was really focused on my studies actually. And I'm always up to have friends. I think I'm kind of an introvert and an extrovert at the same time, when you're both, because you like your alone time, but you also like to be around people and having fun. And like, you can join the Discord in case you haven't done already. It's full of high caliber, beautiful women giving advice towards each other and just helping each other. It's so supportive and comforting. What was the turning point moment that inspired you to become a high value woman? So as I said, in high school and all of that, I was really having a lot of friends, but I didn't have a boyfriend until way later. I was kind of more shy with men and like kind of more picky. My mother is such a great example. She gave me all the good values, more traditional values, but really good ones to protect me, I think. She would always say, be careful, he has to deserve you, he has to prove to you that he's good enough. And so in high school I didn't have a boyfriend. Like, I was kind of like not really interested in them. They were not super mature, I would say, because I made sure to really choose someone that I truly have a connection with, that really respect me, that want the best, and that is generous on top of it. So what made you go to New York City? Do you live there now? So I don't live there, but it's really such a fascinating city, and I was just next to it because I was on vacation in Dominican Republic, and I figured it was such a great idea, especially during the holiday season, to spend time in New York City. I was really tired of Belgium for some reason. Belgium is like, it's wonderful, okay, it's beautiful, it's a beautiful country, especially Brussels. It's a beautiful city with like beautiful architecture, but it's raining a lot, so at a certain point you're just like, oh my god, I want something else. And also Brussels, let's say it's not the most exciting city. Like New York is like moving a lot and all of that. I met so many people here, and it's just incredible. You never want to leave, Are you single? So this is a question that you were all asking, but I like to stay a little bit private, a little bit more mysterious with my life. You never know people on the internet. But I have to say that to answer your question, no, I'm not. But but that's all I'm gonna say. What is your advice for a young lady in the beginning of her 20s? So I have to say that this is such a great question. And at the beginning of your 20s, even though I'm like, as you know, I'm 26, so it's not that far away. I'm still very young, and I have to say that at the beginning of your 20s, you're just a little bit lost sometimes. You're just like, oh, I don't know what to do with my life, like, because you really want to build the foundation for the rest of your life that is about to come. And I know how much of a struggle sometimes and how much pressure we put on ourselves, but we have to also remind ourselves to kind of enjoy it. And I really want to say, don't put too much pressure on what you should have, what you should do, like the timeline. You should also try to enjoy the process. It's not about reaching that goal, it's about the journey. That's why we call it a feminine journey, leveling up journey. It's because it's a beautiful journey. We never stop learning, we never stop growing. That every step is beautiful, that we should enjoy every single part of it. Yeah, because sometimes when we compare ourselves too much to people, like, oh, why does she have that and I don't? It's preventing us from actually enjoying what we have and practicing gratitude, which I talk a lot in my channel. So make sure you are grateful for what you have, and I'm so grateful for what I have and this amazing channel. And do you want children one day, and how many do you want? Yes, I would like children, and I would like to get married and have a beautiful dress, the most stunning dress, and have the most beautiful stunning children, ideally a boy and a girl, of course. That would be so cute, so adorable, and like a dog, and like a beautiful house, of course. I think that's truly cute, you know, to build a family. How do you handle negative reaction to embracing femininity? I don't think that there's such negative reaction to embrace femininity, like maybe just online a little bit and not even that much. I don't get that much criticism or negative comments or stuff like that. I do get it sometimes, but in real life I do not really get it. Maybe you can sense a little bit of jealousy sometimes, but it's true that sometimes you have some people that can be a little bit passive aggressive and stuff like that. It can be a little bit judgmental because you have some stereotypes about being feminine, of course. And so to those kind of people, I just ignore them and just continue on my path. That's the path to success. You just have to ignore everything and just continue to what you're doing, and knowing that what you're doing is right. There's always somebody that is not going to be agreeing with you, and that's completely fine. The goal is really to find the people that you feel the best with, to surround yourself with the best people around you, and to try to just ignore the negativity, the jealousy. And sometimes you will have days where you're like, why? And you will care, and it's fine. I'm not saying that you will always be perfect and ignore everything, but the thing is to not stay on that stage of just doubting yourself constantly. Because me, when I get like negative comments, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, what is this? And then I'm like, okay, it's fine, let's move on. I remind myself of all of the things that I accomplished. I remind myself of this, that. I make a list of the things of your accomplishment, of the things that you like about yourself, physically, mentally, personality, work-wise, everything that you're proud of yourself for, to remind you how incredible you are. Don't forget that, because like that really helps you with dealing with jealousy and negativity. And I'm actually seeing the comments right now on my video on 12 habits to become a confident bombshell. And in this video, I say to you to write all of the things that you love about yourself in the comments. And I just love it because I still get comments about that video. And it just makes me so joyful when I see you say, I am intelligent, versatile, confident, unique, gracious, lively, resilient, passionate. Or another comment, I love my hair, my eyes, my sense of humor, my boobs, my intelligence. I love it. Like, look at that. It's so amazing. I love my smile, my eyebrows, my empathetic spirit for others. I love to make you feel better about yourself. It's just the best accomplishment, in my opinion. It's not the numbers that matters. The numbers, like, it's fine, it's fun, it's beautiful, but the thing is, when I see those comments and when I see how much of an impact I had on your life and how much I changed your life, and when you say to me that you meet an amazing man through my advice, it's just the best reward ever. So that's it for this video, my beautiful darlings. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much again for 100,000 subscribers. And I'm going to do a vlog in New York City, and to celebrate all of that, I'm going to show you how I celebrate it personally, with some shopping, of course. And I really wish you the best of the best of the best. Thank you so much, my darlings. I really love you. It is time to party, ladies. A kiss on the hand, maybe quite continental. Good times, come on. Celebration. Yeah.